Hello, future researchers and historians. Today, we're going to explore how to gather and use information effectively. We'll learn how to find reliable information, evaluate it, and use it correctly in our research. Ready to become a research expert? Let's jump in. First, let's define some important terms. Gathering information means collecting data or facts from different sources. Print and digital sources include books, articles, websites, and online databases. Search terms are specific words or phrases you use to find information. Assessing credibility means checking if a source is reliable and accurate. Quoting and paraphrasing involves using someone else's ideas in your work while giving them proper credit. Avoiding plagiarism means not using someone else's work without giving them credit. Citation is the standard format for acknowledging the sources you use. Let's start with an easy example. Imagine you want to learn about the solar system. You use search terms like planets in the solar system on a kid-friendly website or encyclopedia. Gather information from a few different sources, like a science book and a reliable website. To check credibility, make sure the sources are published by educational institutions or reputable organizations. When you find facts, quote or paraphrase them properly. For example, if you read that Mars is known as the red planet, write it as, according to NASA, Mars is often referred to as the red planet, and include the source in your bibliography. Now, let's tackle a medium-level example. Suppose you're researching the effects of deforestation on wildlife. Use search terms like impact of deforestation on animals to find articles and reports from environmental organizations. Assess each source for accuracy by checking the publication date and the author's qualifications. You might find a report stating deforestation leads to loss of habitat for many species. Quote this as, "The World Wildlife Fund reports that deforestation causes significant habitat loss for various animal species," and cite it correctly in your report. For a more complex example, let's research the economic effects of technology on modern businesses. Use search terms like economic impact of technology on businesses to find data from economic journals, business reports, and industry analyses. Evaluate each source for credibility by looking at the author's expertise and the publication's reputation. As you gather information, you might come across a finding like, technological advancements have significantly increased productivity in various industries. Paraphrase this as, recent studies show that technology boosts productivity across many sectors, and cite your sources in a standard format like APA or MLA. Let's recap what we've learned today. We explored how to gather information from various print and digital sources using effective search terms. We learned to assess the credibility of sources to ensure the accuracy of our data. We practiced quoting and paraphrasing correctly, while avoiding plagiarism and citing our sources properly. With these skills, you'll be able to research more effectively and present your findings clearly and ethically. Keep practicing these techniques, and you'll be a research superstar in no time.